You want to get that dream life, but you are always stuck in the first steps? What if you could go through these first obstacles much quicker and easier, and actually killing procrastination to start reaching your goals? If you want to know how you can do all of that, keep watching until the end of this video. I'm Gabriel, and my goal on this channel is to help you build the life you've always wanted. That's why I do videos that treat around the subject of building a business, building your mindset, and building your personal brand. So, without waiting anymore, let's jump into how to kill procrastination and start making your way to success. I actually understand you. You know why? Because I was in the same situation as you are maybe in right now. There was missing piece to my puzzle, and this piece made impossible the process of starting to do what would lead me to the place I wanted to be. Tell me in the comments below if you already live this kind of situation. Yet, don't worry, I'm going to share with you the things that helped me to do something and get real results. But first, imagine this. Let's say you want to create an Instagram account around the subject of blogging, but you haven't started yet, even if the intention of creating it was there a long time before in your head. So why do you still don't have that account? But what were you doing during all this time? Determined to learn as much as possible on the subject, you decided to watch all the videos, read all the books, and take as many courses as possible around the subject of blogging. Yet, with all this knowledge in your possession, you end up not having that account yet. Even if you theoretically know what to post and how you can make that account really stand out. We can see the situation in different angles there, but they are all interesting to talk about. So let's start with the first one. Number one, perfectionism is killing your growth. A lot of people are in this situation. They want to make things so perfect that they end up not doing them. Let me tell you something. If you start something new, I'm going to tell you straight, you are going to be bad at it at the beginning, because that's how everything works. When you start riding your bicycle, for example, you didn't end up knowing how to ride in the first trial. You have to learn step by step, and sometimes to get up after a fall. And think about it. How can you make things perfect if you don't actually start doing them? In fact, if you want to be as close to perfection as possible, you have to become an expert. And guess what? To become an expert, you have to get experience, even if you are doing it wrong at the beginning. This is a path everybody has to take. Number two, too much knowledge, not enough actions. I was in this very vicious circle not so long ago, and this is when I literally stopped to processing like that I get real and great results. In fact, I found that too much knowledge kills your improvement and your learning curve. Why? Because there is a point where your brain can't handle more information. By that I mean you can spend 4 hours reading a book and end up the next day and only remember 10% to 20% of it. So many hours wasted this way. What I do now is I took the time I used to read or learn without purpose to start applying and getting experience by taking actions. What I do now is I go search the information only when I need it. Instead of learning anything, I focus on learning the things that I need to do to finish a task, for example. That way, I directly implement the things I've just learned, so I remember it much more. Number three, you don't know enough of the outcome that you want. That's a problem a lot of people have. They kind of know where they want to go, and some even don't know where they want to be in 5-10 years from now. This is something that I discuss a lot with teenagers like me. In fact, when you don't really know where you want to go, this is really complicated to do something that's kind of going through life with something on your eyes that forbid you to see anything. You can't see where you want to go. So it is much more complicated to have a great future if you don't actually know what you want your future to be. Remember this, the more your vision is precise, the more it will be easy to go there. The more your vision is precise, the more it will be easy to go there. I always use this example to illustrate this situation. Imagine you want to go, let's say, to Moscow. You have a car with unlimited loads of food, water and fuel. But let's say that I forbid you to have any maps, physical or on your phone, to watch any signs to indicate you the way you need to go, and to ask your way to any people. What are your chances to reach your destination? Really close to zero. Imagine how easier it is, even just with a map. Your vision is the map, and all the ways you can use to reach more easily your destination. And the destination you want to reach is your goal. As I said, remember this sentence. The more your vision is precise, the easier the goal is to reach. That's it for today. I hope you've liked this video. If so, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Don't hesitate to share it with anybody that can benefit from it. Also, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.